especially for you because we identify that you are in such an impressionable stage that today, when you are going to hear Mr. Kushal, you will not just hear him per se, but you will listen to him. Listen to him with your attention. Listen to him with your invocations to act on it later in your own individual capacity. Without further ado, we will begin with the felicitation of Mr. Kushal Biswal. For this, may I request our supervisor, Mr. Sitakanta Pati, to escort Sir Principal and our chief guest to the center of the auditorium. Sir, please. We also request.
So you see, this is what happens when you throw plastics around, nets and everything. Baby turtles get stuck. These are olive ridley turtles, and you should be very proud that olive ridley migrate from foreign countries and come to Odisha to lay eggs.
ସବୁ ଜାଗା ରେକର୍ଡ
You see this open bill store? So this bird got injured after flying kites. That manja, it got stuck over there.
Peacock.
Yeah, we see peacock daily. You see, none of the animals try to harm me. Okay, when handled with care. So first thing you need to learn is respect an animal. Respect the space, the boundaries, understand. They too love freedom, like us.
सभी के लिए किसी न किसी को बनाया किसी के लिए तेरा मुझको बनाया किसी के लिए
No one is attempting this. Do not try this at home.
अरे कौन है वहाँ पर? अरे क्या है वो?
किसी के लिए इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी को बनाया किसी के लिए
Civet cat, Indian farm civet. So it ran away, like it lost freedom. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone.
Good.
Hello. So, first tell me, how did you like the session? Could you get any kind of information from that?
Yeah.
So, how many of you are willing to actually take care of the stray animals around you? Everyone? Everyone, please raise your hands properly. Great. And how many of you are having pets at your home? Okay, so do you all take care of the stray animals? All of you take care of the stray animals, right? How do you take care of them? I want to hear.
I take care of them by giving them food and giving them medicines as I work with you so much. And one incident I want to share that me and my sister one day at the morning when we were going to a temple, we saw a dog whose neck was fully circled and it was cut and it was having maggots. And I ran to the home and took the betadine lotion and put it on his neck. And the people, they tell us like anything that why are you doing such kind of thing? And they literally they tell means such a word that hurt us. But we could not tell them anything as their elders. And like that we had many animals and many puppies also we have rescued, as it is not able to show in the videos, but we have rescued. And hardly I am telling that we should rescue the animals because they can speak anything to us, but as a human being we can know their feelings.
Thank you so much. Carry on doing that and please just carry on doing that. Okay, so the basic thing which you can do is feeding. You can feed the animals near you, who you can see around yourself. And if you see a small wound where we cannot lick, actually our saliva has an antibiotic property which can heal the wound. But there are some areas like the eyes and in the face where they cannot lick that place. And there you can put it is very easy to put a medicine. And you need to talk with the animals. Animals don't speak, but they understand your language, they understand your emotions. They speak with their eyes. आँखों से बात करते हैं वो लोग. But आपको बात करना आना चाहिए उनसे. And you can put any kind of medicine, or you can take the help of me as I am a senior. You can take my contact number for any kind of help, or even you can take the contact number of Kushal sir for any kind of help you need with the stray animals or with your pets even. So coming to the first thing, that what food can you give to them and how can you take care of the stray animals. And the first thing which you can do is that if you see someone doing animal cruelty, you don't need to contact the police directly. First you talk with them, with your neighbors or with anyone you see in the surroundings. First talk with them properly and understand them that animals too have emotions. They too feel the hurt we feel. Just imagine that if someone is going to put a stone on you, you can just What do you do in that condition? If someone throws a stone at you, someone throws a stone at you. Be comfortable, be comfortable, comfortable.
First, I say what? Why are you throwing stuff for what reason?
Exactly. Dogs or any kind of animal don't harm you until and unless you don't harm them first. Okay. They just are in their path until and unless you have not harmed them, they don't harm you at all. And if someone is throwing a stone at you now, you will ask them, why have you thrown a stone? But animals don't know how to speak. That's the reason they bark at you or sometimes they bite you always. Has anyone been ever bitten by a dog? Oh, there are a lot of children. Okay.
I'm bitten by a cat.
Nice. Okay. There must be, I wish there must be, please keep your hands down. There must be some other reason for which you have got bitten. I'm extremely sorry for that. I hope you all have taken the vaccinations and all. I would like to share my experience. Okay. When I was a child, I used to lick the cream biscuit. My mother used to give me the cream biscuit. I used to lick the cream and I used to throw the biscuit to a dog. Gradually what happened, that dog was attached to me. And I was surprised by the way it wagged its tail and its eyes and everything. And धीरे धीरे करके उस एक डॉग के साथ मेरा बहुत अच्छा दोस्ती हो गया. फिर उसके साथ मैं बातें करती थी, like whatever, just a kid, you know. I was of the age 2 to 3 years only, and it was a great experience for me. So gradually in that area, the dogs even got to become friends with me. There was always a sympathetic attitude towards the animals when I saw them. Especially the stray animals, because they belong to a family where they don't allow me to keep any kind of pets inside my house. So वैसे करके जो स्ट्रीट डॉग्स है, स्ट्रीट एनिमल्स, काउस हो गए, बिल्लीज हो गए, तो उनके साथ मेरा एक अलग टाइप का एक्चुअली थॉट आई वाज there is a secret I would like to tell you all. I cried one day in front of my mother that Mama, that I want to go outside and feed the stray animals. Obviously, being a mother, she will say no. भाई ये नहीं हो सकता है. Because the COVID was rising so high, and how is it allow a child to go outside? But I realized one thing, that if you have a strong determination to do anything, now you can do it in your life. और मैं रोती गई. फिर मेरी मम्मी ने एक टाइम आया, मुझे अलाउ कर दिया कि तुम बाहर जाके खाना दे सकती हो. And I used to prepare homemade food and go to different areas of Bhubaneswar and I used to feed them. Gradually with time I saw so many kind of treatments and rescue cases. And the most important thing is, लोग तो आपको बोलेंगे, अगर आप किसी के घर के सामने खाना देते हो, घर के साइड में भी खाना देते हो ना, तो लोग बोलेंगे. किसी को बोला है किसी ने कभी? नाइस. बस उनकी मत सुनो, आप अपना काम करो. There was a line in class 4 book I had read. I still remember that, and it is my inspirational quote. I guess you all have even must read that. It was the more people you say, the more people say you crazy, the more good work you keep on doing. So that was what it was my motivation for all the time. And I realized that within these 3 years of feeding the stray animals, I used to interact with different kinds of strays of different kind of locality, but not a single animal has ever tried to harm me. Okay? तो उससे एक मिथ तो दूर हो गया कि एनिमल्स हार्म नहीं करते. जब तक आप उनको कुछ हार्म नहीं करते हो ना, तब तक वो आप लोगों को कुछ भी नहीं करते हैं. Okay? And the one thing comes to mind that why do we need to take care of stray animals? हमारा क्या है, हम तो अपने लाइफ में मस्त है, हम क्यों उनको परेशान करें, हम क्यों अपने आप को परेशान करके एनिमल्स के पास जाके टाइम स्पेंड करें. हमारा तो इतना पढ़ाई है, इतना प्रेशर है पढ़ाई का, हम क्यों जाए. So the thing is that we are having hands, we are having legs, we can speak, we can hear, and after having all these things, if we don't have humanity now, there is no, उसका कुछ वैल्यू नहीं है आपका पढ़ के कुछ भी. If you don't have the value of humanity inside of yourself, तो that is the main thing. Humanity का अर्थ क्या है? To be compassionate towards everyone, to be every individual, not just animals. To be towards poor people, towards orphan children, to the people who are physically disabled, even towards animals, stray animals in the zoos So अगर आप ना थोड़ा सा जो खाना फेंकते हो आप लोग, if you give that food to a stray animal, I don't say to go around everywhere and feed them. If you start doing from your own home, you can be a part of animal welfare. Okay? And if you think that अच्छा मैं कुछ NGO में मिल जाऊँगा, मैं कुछ कर दूँगा, why don't you try yourself to make an NGO?
I have made a rescue team actually. I am the leader. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Actually, means very big boy was going on the way, and they were, I think, somewhere they were playing cricket, and they came, and they just hit the dog. A puppy was just going, they hit it. And we rescued them, then applied actually we make that Ayurvedic things, like use turmeric on their wounds, and then it was cured. And we have also made that cardboard, that a house for them. And Dibijati Mahamat.
Thank you so much, Divyata.
6C.
6, I will surely come to and speak to you. Thank you so much, everyone.
भुवनेश्वर एक घरोई विद्यालय परिसर में पशु कल्याण एवं निरापत्ता उपरे कर्मशाला अनुष्ठित होईछि। कर्मशाला पशु पक्षींकर किभଳି जत्न नियाजिबो से विषय आलोचना करा जायतिला।
हम जो शत्रु गुड़ा भावुचे डरुचे भय करछे आमे ताकू केमती रिजर्व करि परिबा सेति प्रोग्राम से ही ऑर्गेनाइज करछे प्रोग्राम टी
बिकज आजिका डेट रे आमे जते प्रकार क्रुएल्टी देखुछु ये सब छुआ बेलू जदि आम एम्पैथी शिखेलु जंतुओं प्रति ताले आम फर्दर फ्यूचर रे जो मनीष हेबे माने सेमती सेमती क्रुएल्टी करिवे नाही
कि पिला मानक भितरे जो गोटे कंपैशनेट बिहेवियर था एनिमल मानक प्रति केमि सब एनिमल मानक ट्रीटमेंट करि परिवे से माने को गोटे भितरे गोटे जागरूक करिया पई कि पशु पक्षी मानक सहायता
निज घर पाखे हो कि रास्ता बुलूवा गाई कुकुर को खावा दियो से प्रति सहानुभूति प्रदान कर एक प्रसंग को नहीं पोखरीपुर डीएवी स्कूल छात्र छात्री मान द्वारा एक सचेतनता कार्यक्रम अनुष्ठित हो जापरिक रोग से पीड़ित पशु मान सेवा जोगाई परामर्श देते छात्र छात्री बुला गाई और कुकुर मान सेवा जोगाई अनेक स्वेच्छासेवी संगठन आगक आसरा दिजा टेलीफोन नंबर में कॉल कर जणाइबा चेष्टा करतु बोली छात्र छात्री मान
निजे आम जो रास्ता बुलुचे देखी पारे केते क्रुएलिटी होची एनिमल मानक ऊपर से खाया को पाउ नाहंती आउ से खाया को न पाई केमती अवस्था हो जाउची पूरा तापर छोट छोट खंडियारू केते बड़ मैगट्स हो जाउची तो सेही जिनस को आखि रखी कि मु भाबे जदी आम स्कूल पिला माने जदी छोट छोट पिला माने जागरूक करबा ऊपर तो से माने बड़ होय के देश माने आम देश को उन्नत करे
आसंता 31 तारिख